Ladies and gentlemen, today in Fortnite, we received an absolutely massive update. It's actually gotten some people really upset because check this out. They literally removed all of the rarities for skins. But more importantly, this started part 2 of the Fortnite and Avatar collab that not only released a bunch of Avatar skins available to purchase in the item shop, but also added them as a bunch of different bosses on the island. It even includes all of their brand new mythic abilities. But first, if you don't hit the thumbs up button on this video, in exactly 111 days, whenever you log on to Fortnite, this will happen. No! But if you do hit the thumbs up button, in exactly 111 days, when you log on to Fortnite, this will be waiting for you. The choice is all yours, so choose carefully. But ladies and gentlemen, we've wasted too much time. We got a bunch of awesome stuff to cover in this video, including new Avatar bosses and mythics. Let's get into it. Now, super quickly, before we check out the brand new mythic bosses, first things first, ladies and gentlemen, as we all know, one of the main storylines and main characters here in Chapter 5 Season 2 has been none other than Midas, who finally made his return from being trapped inside of the prison cell in the underworld, where apparently he remained for the last 4 years. As we all know, once Midas finally made his escape, he began taking his revenge on the underworld by flooding the entire Fortnite island with golden lava. That was only part 1 of his plan. And for the next part, him and all of the other secret agents actually retook control of the Marigold yacht, where Midas then revealed his very next venture is beginning, and he thinks it will be incredibly fruitful. Then in the very next update, it finally happened, as each and every single one of Midas's secret agents disappeared from the Fortnite island, except for one, actually being Brutus, who was left in charge of the Marigold yacht, and you can find him located there for approximately the last 2.5 weeks. At this very same time, Ascendant Midas himself was actually suspiciously relocated to the spawn island for some reason. We're continuing to talk about the next stage of his plan happening soon. Today it finally happened, ladies and gentlemen, because get a load of this. Ascendant Midas himself has now officially fully disappeared from the Fortnite spawn island. Obviously, this means that Midas's plan has finally begun. That literally isn't even the half of it. Just check this out, ladies and gentlemen. If you actually make your way over to where the Marigold yacht was located, as you can see, it's literally not even there anymore. On top of that, Ascendant Midas, Brutus, and every other secret agent NPC has been totally removed from the Fortnite island as well. It goes without saying, but obviously this means that all of them left on the Marigold yacht have officially began whatever adventure Midas was talking about. We already know where the yacht is went, and I'll reveal that in a second. But first, I need you to realize how huge this is for the future of Fortnite's storylines. Essentially, what the yacht leaving the island truly means is that all of the water surrounding the Fortnite island is likely actually an absolutely massive ocean, meaning there's a possibility of other islands in different realities existing somewhere way out there in the distance. You guys think about it, like in Fortnite Chapter 4, for example, there's no way you could drive a boat anywhere because the island itself was literally just floating in outer space. My personal theory is that this means somewhere out there in the distance is actually the upcoming Fortnite Chapter 6 island. And don't worry, coming up next, we'll check out the new Avatar mythics and bosses. But first, ladies and gentlemen, the missing puzzle piece to this whole Midas thing is finally added on the Fortnite island today. You guys check this out. I'm sure we all remember when Fortnite Chapter 5 first released. On one of the first days of the season, everybody's attention was grabbed by this one mysterious house located off the island. Inside of this house, you were able to find a bunch of different artifacts, not only from previous seasons of Fortnite, but also a bunch of Midas artifacts, like for example, Midas's chair from his battle pass room. This led all of us to believe that this house actually belonged to Midas. Either that or possibly even Cato Thorn, since he himself was a collector, and this house is just a giant collection of a bunch of artifacts from previous Fortnite seasons. Well, now we finally have the answer, ladies and gentlemen. Just check this out. After the new update, if you actually make your way over to this house, you'll actually find a brand new NPC known as Sharon or Sharon. Now, obviously, as you can see, his skin is essentially a brand new version or a remake of the Oro character. Don't forget, Oro himself is essentially a different version of Midas, but as you're able to see, this new version is very different. That's because he actually has a massive hidden secret. You'll notice if you go up and talk to him, he has some very interesting dialogue, like this one where he says he used to run the shades across the sticks to the underworld. Now, what he means by that is super interesting, because he's actually referencing this one specific area here on the Fortnite island that's right by the underworld. It has a bunch of canoes in it. Basically, this is where the brand new souls, as soon as they get added to the underworld, instantly arrive before hopping on the canoe, taking a trip across the river of Styx to their final resting place. Apparently, Sharon was the one actually responsible for getting there and guiding that canoe ride. He even references some other areas from Greek mythology, like right here where he mentions Tartarus. But inside of Greek mythology is essentially a place known for always being on fire. He also goes on to mention the Asphodel Meadows, which is known as one of the 3 main divisions of the underworld. Finally, a place known as Elysian Fields that is known as the final resting place for all the souls. At this point, I'm sure you can see where this is going. We have good reason to believe that the whole point of Ascendant Midas's brand new plan, take the Marigold yacht to these specific locations was mentioned by Sharon, in order to finally get his revenge against the underworld, keeping him trapped in that tiny prison cell for 4 full years. So that's what I'm messing around, ladies and gentlemen. Time to check out these new myths. As we all know, last week when we got to unlock the Katara skin, on that very same day we saw her mythic ability added in the game, being the Waterbending ability. It seems like most of the community was pretty disappointed with this item, as it is pretty difficult to aim with and ultimately doesn't do that much damage. Thankfully, we have a brand new one. The next one actually belongs to Aang himself. This is obviously the mythic airbending ability, as after all, Aang himself is the last airbender, and the way this mythic functions is absolutely awesome. It essentially uses a mobility item that allows your character to roll around the map super efficiently. Doesn't end there, ladies and gentlemen, because we also saw the introduction of Zuko. I know I probably pronounced that name horribly. He has a brand new mythic as well, known as the firebending ability. This looks to be pretty interesting, but not really that powerful at all, as its main shooting ability reminds me a lot of the waterbending mythic. It also has a massive ground pound ability that'll damage any enemies in your area. And last but certainly not least, we have Toad. And obviously this mythic will be the brand new earthbending ability that might be my favorite out of all of them. You're essentially able to create and spawn an absolutely massive shield out of nowhere. You haven't even seen the best part yet, because a few days ago on April 8th, Epic Games made a huge tweet. In this tweet, they actually included a trailer for the new Avatar and Fortnite collaboration event. In the beginning, you were able to see one character interacting with Aang and Appa inside of the ice sphere. But in the second part of the trailer, something massive is revealed. As in the background, you're actually able to see some brand new Avatar locations on the island, with each one of them actually referencing one of the brand new mythic abilities. Located at each and every single one of these point of interest will actually be these mysterious podiums that actually contain the mythic abilities. So this will actually be where you go to acquire them. Top of that, they revealed that in just a few more days coming up here shortly on April 12th, the event is finally going to begin. This will be what gives us the Avatar mini pass with a bunch of challenges to complete, and also will be how we unlock the Aang skin, because I'm sure as you noticed, today a bunch of Avatar skins released inside of the item shop. There's one still missing, obviously being Aang himself. So even though we still need to wait a few more days to actually get him, the good news is he'll only cost 1,000 V-Bucks, half as much as any of the other skins. Speaking of Aang, it looks like he is still currently trapped inside of this ice sphere. However, if you pay close attention, you're able to hear a very, very weird sound. Honestly, I'm not sure if this sound was here like the first day this iceberg appeared. Regardless, it's incredibly obvious that both Appa and Aang are soon about to break out and finally be freed. Part of the reason we know that is there's literally an Aang NPC who will be arriving on the island on April 12th. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? We only have 54 more enemies remaining. I see one right here. What do you say we try and get the dub? Yes, thanks for playing, Popcorn Salt. Man, where the heck is everybody, bro? Oh, one right here in front of me. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, baby, oh, stop. Oh, where is he? Come here, buddy. Okay. Where'd you go? One more. Yes. Not done yet, though, lads. Not done yet. Where is he? Oh, stop it, buddy. Yes, thanks for playing. Oh, boys, running out of shotgun ammo. Oh, I see one. He's a little tiny dot, but I see him. I already know what's about to happen. You already know what's about to happen. Come on, buddy. No! How did I miss? Come on. Whoa! He just took all my shield and a bunch of my health. What the heck, bro? Goodness, he's got a med kit for me. Oh, what up, buddy? He's right here, right here, right here, right here. Where'd you go? Where? What? Light him up. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Got him. There's still another one, isn't there? Yep, he's right here. No! You lucky son of a gun. Boom! There's one all the way over there. Okay. All right. I got a plan, boys, and I bet you already know what it is. Come here. Yes! I'll finish him off. Yep. Oh, baby, some of the final enemies. Let's turn them to pancakes. What do you say, boys? Come on, hold still for me, baby. Yes! Last enemy. Right here. Yes, we did it, ladies and gentlemen. That is an absolutely massive victory royale. As soon as the next part of the Avatar and Fortnite collab comes to life and all the mythics are released in-game, I'm going to make sure to let all of you guys know by making a tweet over my Twitter account at HomeAtGamesYT. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have an absolutely incredible rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.